It's Fate time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the Figma number 381 from FateGrandOrder. It is, I don't know how to pronounce that. Honestly, it's Lancer, Scáthach. So I looked it up, and what it says is to pronounce it Scáthach. Scáthach. I don't. Okay, I give up on that. So let me know how you pronounce it, But this is another one in the Fate line, and I've been looking forward to this one. I do not know, this is a character that's not as known as Cuchulainn or Saber or Archer, or really the ones we see all the time from all the Fate series. Scáthach is a little bit newer to the series, so let's have a look. This figure is sexy. Oh, bye. First and foremost, I want to have a look at the size. She stands at about a little over 14 centimeters, almost 14.5 centimeters. So that's about 5 inches tall. To the tippy top of the head. Want to start off with the face. You got the red animo eyes. Really nice job with that. You got the reflection in it. Those are very sharp also. A little bit different than from what I've seen recently. And that's cool. Keeping it authentic. She has some very small lips detail in there. We got the hair in the back, so it's interestingly done. You got 2 pieces of hair which you can move around, and looking at all the artwork, the games and whatnot, she usually has the hair split like that. So that's, from what I can tell, it's accurate. So they stick to that. You can't really put it together, make it like one piece, but it's not supposed to. So basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And then, of course, yes, there is the boobage with the kind of heart symbol in there. So cute with the big boobies. And they are a bit sharp. So make of that whatever you will. Got some shoulder pads with a nice metallic paint job in it. Kind of like a gunmetal color, like a little bluish, metalish. Very nice overall. And the outfit, the one thing that's kind of weird to me is she's Lancer, but the outfit is really like skin tight ninja style to me. And I would think she would be more of an assassin. Well, regardless, that doesn't matter at all. The paint job is very nice. From what I can tell, this would be all kind of see-through nylon in these places. And you got some kind of leathery blue over it. I mean, it's dark. It really blends in nice. And like I'm saying, it's basically a ninja. We also have a butt. Not forget about that. The black lines molded on, painted on. And you got these gray metallic buttons all throughout it. I don't really know what to focus on. There's so much stuff in here, so much good stuff, so I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a rotation of the upper body so you can take it all in. Drink it in, man. Let's see at the back. What's going on in the back? Got some more detail. Got another piece of the shoulder pads, those kind of target things going on over there. And the sexy body mold as the face also falls off. So yeah, got some more detail, metal in the thighs and going down to the legs with the black lines all over it. And the shoes, high heels, a little bit more armor on it. And the shoes are also metallic. There's like a purple metallic going on. Looks very nice overall. Ugh. So for the articulation, I want to start off at the head. It has a ball hinge, goes forward. Let me just show you. There's the hinge in it. Without the face, it does just wiggle around. And it does go side to side because it rotates. At the pack, that's connected to the hair. But overall, I mean, the head is kind of blocked. I'm not really getting that much out of it because of all the hair stuff going on. This is soft plastic, which is going over his shoulders. And the 2 strains going down to the side are also completely soft plastic. But you still have the joints in the back. And the face is already falling off again. So overall, head articulation, not the greatest. Got some 2 more ball hinges in the hairpiece. So you can rotate that around and bring it up and down and off. So yeah, that's a ball hinge. Packed into the hair, packed into the head. So it does go up quite a bit, get some nice battle pose out of it. And yeah, with the rotation, you get some more cool posing options with the hair. Now taking off the head real quick to show you all the stuff that's going on over here. We got, which is weird, you have a long peg that goes into a ball. so you can rotate the shoulder pads around, and they're not connected anywhere in the front. So I don't know what to think about that. It's okay, I guess. It's cool. It's just kind of weird. Then we have the double ball combination in the shoulder. You can rotate it around, bring it up. Let me see if I move that out of the way, if it goes up. Yeah, it probably goes up all the way if you move the shoulder out of the way, but it is hard plastic, so I don't think it goes back more than this. Rotation also in it, can bring it back and forth because it's the double ball, as I mentioned. Single hinge in the elbow. The hand is on a ball hinge, so you can bring that back and forth. Rotate it around. Also the head, I didn't mention that, I didn't show that, but you can rotate the head around. I forgot that again. Well, because of the hair, you're probably not getting much. Torso articulation, the chest rotates around, doesn't leave any gaps, is nicely molded up there. They didn't miss anything, is what I'm saying. Don't have any gaps. There's no problems with the entire mold. Now the legs, there's nothing going down here overall, as you can tell, but the legs are just on ball joints, and they do go up, they do go forward, and it does go to the back. The kind of rope thing going on. It is soft plastic, so you can move it up. Don't really have a problem with that, and you can rotate it around. At the ball, there's nothing at the thigh over here. You got a single hinge in the knee, and the foot is on a ball hinge, so it does go forward, back, and it does tilt side to side, can rotate it around on the peg itself. For the accessories, I'm gonna start off with the faces. We got a yelling face and a smiling face. That one looks kind of evil, the one on the left. And then we got open hands. Well, open hands, holding hands for your two lances. It's kind of dark. And the fist hands, holding hands, open hands, and some more holding hands in a bit more of an angle, bit wider. And then we got two lancers, or spears, whatever you want to call it. Has a very, very nice kind of crimson metallic paint job. I love that. And the back part of it, you can just pull this off, and you can put on whichever you want on which lance. This one is a little bit more simple. There's still some detail in the front part, let's not forget about that. And all of this going on. And this rounded thing in the back again. Can take that off. And let's see, did I miss anything here? Is there also, yeah, it has the same detail in the front part. It's a little bit darker with the spiky thingy over there. And then finally there's the Figma back and the Figma base, which rounds off your accessories. So that's gonna do it. One final look at the figure. I love having a look at that. So I also noticed a little tiny bit of paint bleeding in the neck, but that's not really something to complain about. And that's gonna bring me to the final thoughts. What do I think about this figure? Again, guys, I mean, the Fate designs are just mind-blowing. I love the Fate designs. This one is a little bit more simple, but I love the kind of ninja assassin style. Even though she is a Lancer class, whatever. The Lancers look great. The articulation is good. I mean, there's a little bit of problems with the head. It's not the greatest. And the simple ball joints in the legs also okay. I mean, it works. It gets the job done. It's nothing spectacular, but overall, I mean, if you like this design, I do recommend this figure. I can't really find a bad thing about it. But on the flip side, though, there's nothing really, as I mentioned, nothing really new, nothing really mind-blowingly amazing, especially in terms of articulation. But still, what is there is very well executed, and yeah. I mean, the other thing, one more thing I almost forgot. She's a bit disconnecting, especially in the head. I had the hair and the back hair and the front hair pop off numerous times, so be aware of that. But once again, clear nail polish, just put on a little bit and on the pegs. This stuff over here, let it dry, so you know, it should hold on better because it makes it a little bit sticky, just not too sticky. But anyway, that's gonna do it. Again, recommend it if you like the design and if you like the Fate line. I think she looks fantastic and I'm a big fan, so there you go. As usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Lancer, Scáthach, Scáthach, good, bleh, whatever she's called, wants.